What's going on, friends? My name is M2Degrades and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the Nintendo Gamecube. Last time we left, we saved Phoenix City from Team Cypher, where, as you might have remembered, Team Cypher tried to take over the city by impersonating all the members of Phoenix City, but thankfully we saved them, and now everybody's living a normal life here in Phoenix City, and we have new music here in Phoenix City as well. We also tried to locate this area right here. Cypher was witnessed transporting things in this area. Unfortunately, we can't get there because our scooter is not capable of getting there, unfortunately. However, we did get an email from Net. So we're going to go to Pirate Town and see what Net has to say for us. So let's go ahead and see what it is right now. Real quick, though. If you go ahead and head back over to this room used to be empty, and guess what? Marcia's here. Our Fennec news story is shaping up beautifully. Of course, you're a huge part of our story. Look forward to the broadcast, okay? Will do. And actually, if you check the TV, the broadcast isn't yet on TV yet. So instead, they're still talking about wild Pokemon, which is still the biggest thing, even though like. It's been like a few videos now at this point that we've discovered wild Pokemon. Like, man. But anyway, go ahead and make your way up to the top here, because that is where we're going to meet up with Net. Here we are. I heard what happened in Fennec from Marcia. I'm amazed that they even managed to hold Justy hostage. By the way, that old gent came here with his granddaughter. He's looking for help finding a missing Pokemon. Okay, let's go ahead and hear him out. What is wait, okay. Your granddaughter's Pokemon was on board and had vanished with the ship. That's not good. The Pokemon that I found while tending to my garden, it was among my tiny bonsai trees. It's a new species, I'm certain of it. I implore you, please find my missing Pokemon, if only for my daughter's sake. Sure, I can do that. Our Pokemon's name is Bonsly. It looks very much like a potted plant. Please help us. My granddaughter has a photo of Bonsly. Please ask her if you may see it. We'll try collecting information on our own, but to be honest, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. For the time being, there may be nothing we can do but gather information while tracking Cypher's movements. Your clothes are covered in sand. What happened to you? You can see that? That's big news. That could be Cypher's new hideout. But it may be too difficult for an ordinary scooter to cross the desert. It won't be easy getting there to investigate. Yeah, definitely. Perr, engage in port, if anyone can help. Perr is an old buddy of ours. He runs a mechanical parts shop with his grandpa Makan. Yes, I'm aware of that. Okay. All right. What picture of this Bonsly, eh? So that is Bonsly. Very well. I will be sure to look for Bonsly for you. So yeah, Bonsly is actually a Generation 4 Pokemon, along with Munchlax. So we just encountered two Generation 4 references, even though Generation 4 has not came out at around this time yet. But like I said, this is around the late Generation 3 era, coming into the new Generation 4 era. So keep that in mind. Alright, anyway, time to go back to Engagement Port, shall we? Hello, you! I heard from Bid, you want to cross the desert, do you? You want to be able to cross the desert with your scooter, right? Yeah, all you need is a conversion kit, but Grandpa's gone out again, and he hasn't come back just like before. Wow. That's unfortunate. And hey, look, it's on TV! This is Sec, On's director. We bring you a special scoop. The courageous actions of a young boy thwarted a group of Cipher operatives who had infiltrated Fennec City. This footage shows the boy and his Pokemon driving off a top Cipher admin from the city's stadium. Cipher had been trying to take over the entire city by replacing its citizens with the Syndicate's members. ALMS was also targeted for a takeover by Cipher. Despite the setback, Cipher appears to be growing more active. The authorities have issued a caution to all citizens and organizations to be alert to the possibility of further attacks. As you've seen, Cipher has returned with a vengeance. The entire Aura region is endangered again. ALMS promises to doggedly pursue this story and provide you with the most accurate information on Cipher's actions. We must not allow Cipher to carry out its conspiracy of fear. Let us all protect the peace of Aura with courage. Wow. We're on TV. Well, I always thought you were amazing, but I didn't know how amazing. And here you are before my eyes, and you're also on TV. Yeah, that's what I'm here for. He's at Dr. Kaminko's lab again. Okay. Well, time to go back to Dr. Kaminko. Isn't that right? Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Oh, hey. It's these guys again. I haven't seen you for a while. I understand that you are quite the hero in Fennec City. Very impressive of you. Is that it? And the red guy just, gave us a very intriguing look. I wonder what that is. Guess we'll find out later. That's not it. Okay. Actually, so since at an earlier episode I showed off that Munchlax from one of the Pokespots, and so if you're wondering where the herb shop is, it is actually up here. You know, where that Munchlax tried to block me earlier when I tried to first show this floor. No, that's okay. And she sells herbs, so you can buy one of these herbs, or you can get one of these herbs for free when you encounter the Munchlax. But I don't need any of these herbs. Herbs reduce your Pokemon's friendship, which is generally a bad thing, especially for Pokemon that you're trying to get to raise a friendship. So, anyway, if you go ahead and talk to this guy, I did not know this until recently, but you can actually talk to this guy right here, and he'll give you a free potion in a Pokemon Mart. That is great. Alright, well, anyway, let's go ahead and go back to Dr. Kaminko's lab now that I'm done showing off everything that there is to show here in Gation Port for now. Wait, actually, wait, never mind. Forget that. That's for later, actually. Okay, let's see here. We're going to go ahead and send out... I'm gonna go ahead and have... probably Nowie. Oh, God. Are you serious? It is you again. You must be yet another burglar. Why are there so many burglars? Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin am I. And Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is still the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Alright, round 3 for Chobin. Man. These guys must really this guy must really have burglars, like, on a daily basis, if he's really that paranoid about people coming over to his house. Especially just regular visitors. Like, if a regular visitor just comes over, Chobin's gonna be like, oh, you're a burglar, get out of here, man. But anyway, Chopin has 2 Pokemon here, and the 2 Pokemon are stronger, especially that Gyarados that you see right there. That's much stronger. So Sunkern is on level 26, Grass type with Absorb, Mega Drain, Ingrain, and Growth, and Gyarados is on level 26, Water Flying type with Thrash and Bites. So yeah, a pretty tough fight, I will have to say. No, not really. This is actually really easy. By the way, anytime that you try and visit Dr. Kimiko's lab, he will always battle you. That's pretty cool. I mean, if you want some early experience, and I guess that's I guess this is another good way to farm experience. But Chopin really isn't all that hard. So there we go. We defeated both of those Pokemon, and that is the fight right there. Chopin lost. Chopin lost. Chopin lost. Chopin lost. Oh, this is devastating. Chopin demands a rematch. Are you serious? Hey! Hey! I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you know me? Come on, here. Chopin was trying to teach his burglar. No! No! Come on, you know who I am here. Let the just completed it handle him? Are you kidding me? You're gonna believe what he says about me being a burglar? Don't you know who I am? Wow! Listen to this guy. Can I go inside? I guess I can. No? Though the rumble of thunder fills the air, the weather remains free of clouds. Let thunder tear the skies and rend the earth. The time has come for the ultimate Robo Pokemon to finally reveal itself. By the way, look at the atmosphere of this house, by the way. No wonder nobody comes to try and visit Dr. Kaminko. It's a freaking haunted house. Like, who lives in a freaking haunted house? Like, nobody wants to visit a haunted house besides Makar. Or no, Makan. Sorry. Those are very similar names. Makar is a Wind Waker character. That is Robo Groudon. Wow. Wow. That is Robo Groudon. Alright then. So, Robo Groudon here. Robo Groudon Chopin, for that matter. Over the course of like a minute and a half, Chopin has already evolved a Sunkern into a Sunflora. It is still the same level though, so what the heck? If you're not going to evolve your Pokemon, and it's then you have to level it up again in order to freaking evolve it. This is cheating right here. Like I don't know what level Sunkern evolves, but that is absolutely bizarre how the Sunkern evolved into Sunflora without even gaining one level. But nonetheless, once again he starts off with Sunflora and Gyarados. Sunflora is level 26, Grass type with Ingrain, Razor Leaf, Sunny Day, and Pound. So different movesets. Not only did Chopin evolve the Sunkern on the same level that the Sunkern was originally on, but it's also but yeah, not only the Sunkern evolved on the same level, but also different moves on the same makes no sense to me. Gyarados is on level 26 Water Flying, so with Bite and Thrash, so the same exact Gyarados from before. Alright, so we took out the Gyarados. Next up is Hoppin, level 26, Grass Flying type with Cotton Spore, Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, and Stun Spore. So not a very tough Pokemon. This Pokemon is actually probably the easiest one to take out of his team right there. Sunflower is going to go for Ingrain, which Ingrain is a move that heals very little bits of health for each turn. It lasts for a certain number of turns, however, so nothing to worry about right there. I'm going to go ahead and go for Swift here, so I can do damage to both of the Pokemon right here. Swift is indeed pretty weak, but I like Swift because it never misses. I like moves that never miss, even though they tend to be not that amazing, but they definitely help. They're definitely situational in the case that like either a Pokemon uses double team a lot, or you just get sand, or your accuracy is too low due to Mud Slap or Sand Attack or any of that nonsense stuff. So there we go. And his final Pokemon is going to be Tropius, level 26, Grass Flying type, with Sweet Scent, Stomp, Razor Leaf, and Growth. Save was devastating, but the moves are not that great, so you should be able to take out this Tropius no problemo. Alright, so there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and go for the Confusion, and even though Sunny Day is still in play, actually Sunny Day raises the power of Fire type, so I don't know why I went for Feint Attack at an earlier turn, but there we go. Sunny Day is a weather move that raises the power of grass and fire types and weakens the power of water moves. But nonetheless, that wasn't a very tough fight. Although, I will admit, my first playthrough of this game, I had a hard time with this fight because I was pretty underlevel at the time. But there we go. So apparently defeating the Robo Groudon in a battle destroys the Robo Groudon. Now you notice that's me after 2 battles? That is bizarre, dude. Our alleged burglar is merely Chobin's acquaintance, and a child no less. Wow. Enough of this nonsense. Given the Robo Groudon's utter failure, the half-built Robo Kyogre doesn't inspire confidence. I doubt it'll even be useful. That's it? So they had a Robo... Not only did they have a Robo Groudon, but they also have a Robo Kyogre that they were that's in the process of the making. Chobin would like to keep the Robo Groudon at least. As you wish. After all we did, well, I am sorry for destroying your Robo Groudon. Maybe you should have noticed that it was me earlier, or maybe the game should have gave me the option to actually tell you that it's me. Oh, great! So I'm gonna give Chobin my PDA number. Maybe this time that will make him assume that I am not a burglar for every time I approach Dr. Kaminko's house. Chobin would like a rematch when Robo Groudon is done. Okay. Well, keep that in mind for later. Okay, first things first, you can go ahead and explore this side. And in this side, oh god, this room is dark. I can't actually see on this TV screen. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So this part right here is a bit of a maze. There are plenty of items that we can actually get here by exploring the this upper section here. There is nothing over here, so we're gonna go and head on back. And by the way, this floor that we're on is actually the floor that we're supposed to go. But we're actually above the required part, so I cannot activate that. Can I activate this? Yes, I can. It's gonna take me over here. There is an item on the lower floor there. Okay, I'm gonna look through my I'm gonna look through the recording instead because the screen, my screen is really dark. I cannot like see very well on the screen. Okay, I need to somehow get over to the other side. I need to somehow get to the other side. Oh, there's Makan right there, on having fun with looking at the. Well, I guess you can't see. Well, I guess you can't tell that it's actually what it is, but. Okay, here we go. This is how we get to the side. All right, cool. All right, over here is Battle CD number 5, and I believe if we go and head over here, there is another item, and this is. It's filled with stacks of white paper. There's writing on there. Try reading something. Okay. Jovi's diary. Wow. So progressively, when you progress through the game, Jovi's diary will be here, and she has 2 diaries laying around right now. The Pokemon Headquarters Lab has a secret room somewhere. It doesn't look like anybody knows where it is. Jovi will find it first and make it a secret base. Alright, what does this say? The robots in this room are made to look like a red Pokemon and a blue one, and they're supposed to work, but Jovi's not sure if that's true, because Chobin says that Jovi can't take a ride. Jovi bets Chobin won't let Jovi take a ride because they don't work. Chobin's a cheapskate. I think I can agree with that, actually. Anyway. Alright, now let's go ahead and make our way out of here, because we have no reason to... Well, I think that's everything that we can see here in this area. See, this is actually a place that I never knew that you can actually explore. I've never actually been in this side of the house before, but that's really cool how you can find that stuff. Alright, anyway... let's go back to the, let's go back over here. Hey, here's the doctor himself. The battle CDs in his manner? What do you gain by asking me that? I don't enjoy admitting to one bit, but they are quite well made. I have no interest in such things. I acquire them purely for research, but they should be lying around here and there. If they are what you desire, you're welcome to the whole lot. Alright. That area is strictly prohibited. Never mind the... Oh, okay. I was about to say. I don't actually remember that. Try not to disturb Makan inside. Okay, very well then. I'll try not to disturb him. But really, that's what I'm here for. Is to disturb him, right? I'm here to disturb his work. Oh my goodness, this place is really dark. Oh my god. Wait. What am I supposed to... Oh, okay. Okay, I couldn't tell if that was an elevator. Because the screen is so dark, I couldn't see. That looked like all pure black right there. Man. When in doubt, look at my recording software just to see, like, what things are in dark places like this. Holy crap. And, like, at least turn the lights on here. Alright. Anyway, over here in this area, we have an item. This is a rare candy, which will level up your Pokemon. So if you ever want to train your... So if you don't want to do, like, trainer battling, farming, then that's nice to do. And here's Makan. So this is the Robo Kyogre that Kaminko had under development. He called it a useless scrap and demanded that I haul it away. But you know, this is quite a well-engineered machine. You've given me quite the start. Oh, it's you, Lab. What's up today? Cypher is back. I thought they folded 5 years ago, but they've returned. If you want me to modify your scooter for desert crossing performance, well, you certainly are bold for even considering to face Cypher alone. Well, I've been doing it. Haven't you seen the news? I obliterated Cypher. Well, not. Well, I guess obliterate isn't the right word, but I did defeat them. But anyway, so he's gonna take Robo Kyogre back to the shop, and he takes us to the shop with him as well. And here we are. I've converted it into a hover-type scooter. So, you spoiled kids nowadays are with your hover scooter. Guess what? Michael, back in 2004 or 5, I don't know, whatever year this game has been released, gets a hover scooter at this early age. I bet they were pretty expensive back in the day, but he gets one for free. Isn't that crazy? My goodness, what a spoiled guy, I swear. Alright, well, so we got the hover scooter, and the hover scooter is gonna allow us to cross the desert, finally. So with that being said, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Pokemon XD. Next time, we are going to go to that desert spot to see what Cypher's up to. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.